Hey guys, it's Michelle with Morristown TV today, and hello to you and happy April to you and to you, Becky, the executive director at Rose Center, but you already knew that. Happy April to you as well.
Happy April to you, Michelle.
It's hard to believe it.
It is. We're rolling right along.
Rolling right along. I think that's a good segue into that. Becky and I were talking just a few minutes ago, and yes, you have a lot rolling along this month. Let's go ahead and jump in and talk about it.
Well, as you can see, we're in between exhibits here. We're getting ready to put up the middle school exhibit, which is all 4 middle schools from Hamblen County. And that opening reception will be on Thursday, April the 5th from 5 to 6:30. That same night, we're having a reception for the All Saints art exhibit, which will be in the community room. So all the students from All Saints will each have a piece in there, and we'll celebrate both of them at the same time.
Now, again, this is open to the public, no charge, right?
That's right. That's right. Free to the public. All our exhibits are always free.
Well, you know, I know you're in the middle of this, but I've been walking around looking at some of this artwork, and it is so hard for me to fathom that these are middle school students that have done these. It's just unbelievable. So, you know what? These are folks that are going to be hanging. No, they won't, but their artwork will be hanging in here years from now, don't you think?
We hope so.
Some of them are just spectacular. Okay, besides the art, is there something with the drama club coming up?
Yes, we have a new class, and it's just for 6 weeks for ages 10 to 14, a theater class, and it is free. It's almost full, so I would recommend people call Rose Center if they want to get their kids in. It'll be in the afternoons from 4:30 to 6 on Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, let me ask you something. With the classes and things like that, is that information sent out through the school system, or is that just something parents, grandparents just need to contact Rose Center and say, what have you got going on?
That's an interesting question, because for this class, we had a school teacher who was interested in this, and she got the message out to all the schools, and we've had a great response. So we were really happy to have that, and it helped a lot.
And I promise I didn't know that ahead of time. I was just asking. Well, that's really neat. That's neat. And so what else? I know you've got a lot of art. You got a lot of drama. What else?
And after the middle school show, then we have the high school show, which is 5 counties. High school students will bring their art here, and it'll be a great show. And that's the second half of the month here in Edith Davis Gallery. And that opening will be on April 19th on a Thursday from 5 to 7. And that is also free.
So, well, let me ask you something too. When they do a show, is it just simply to display their artwork, or is this where they also come in and get first, second, and third place?
Middle school and high school shows all will have awards, and some of them are cash prizes. So that's a lot of fun. We have each school will get awards, and then there will be one best of show.
Oh, I'd hate to be the person to have to pick that. So what else? Well, I know you got a lot of other things coming up. What's some of the majors coming up in April?
Something new we're doing is a theater slam on Friday, April 27th, and it's a $5 admission. Anybody can come. They can sign up ahead of time, and the winners will get a cut of the door. So that should be a lot of fun.
Okay, so for those who may not be familiar with a theater slam, I'm more familiar with a poetry slam. Tell them just a little bit about what it means.
Well, they can check out our website or call and talk to Candy, because she is putting this together. But they can do a skit. It could be funny. It could be a couple of people doing a little skit together or monologue. So just anything goes, I think.
It's a little impromptu kind of thing. If you think you've got it in you to win this, just jump up and do your thing, right? That's going to be so much fun.
Yes, it is. And the very next day is our annual herb festival, the garden time. Let's see, springtime in the garden from 10 to 3, and it'll be all kinds of beautiful plants and herbs and garden-related artwork and music. It's just a lot of fun. A bake sale, too, I think.
Oh, and that's a big deal. That always brings out a lot of people. Don't you agree?
Yes, and that event is free. There's no admission to come to that festival. And we hope for good weather, but even in the rain, it's fun.
So, and I was going to ask that. So, even if it rains, everything is just going to move inside?
No, they'll be outside. Those plant people don't want to bring all those plants, and the plants would rather be outside too.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. And there's never too much rain for a plant. Was there anything else that you want to touch base on?
Yes, I do want to tell folks about something special on April 14th, which is a Saturday. We have representatives, volunteers from the East Tennessee Public Television Station, the From Africa to Appalachia Foundation, and the Morristown Task Force on Diversity are partnering for a Morristown College History Day. where folks can bring any kind of memorabilia from Morristown College. It could be photographs, documents, just anything they have. And they will be digitized, which means they're going to take a digital photo, and they will give you a thumb drive with your items digitized to take home. Then eventually all those things are going to be collected and they will end up at the McClung Museum in Knoxville. So I hope people will really respond to this and come out. I believe it's 10 to 5, and they can call Patty Gracie for more information. Her number is 423-327-2747 to find out more about that day. We hope to have a great turnout.
Oh, that is amazing. I mean, especially since the college is all but gone, and that is wonderful. So the folks from PBS?
Yes, PBS, they're coming and taking photographs, be all professionally done, and then people can have their own. They could email them or put them on their Facebook or whatever. So it'll be very nice.
That is wonderful. And, I tell you guys all the time, there is so much that goes on here at Rose Center. You have art, and you have theater, and you have things like this, and you have drama class, and you have Tai Chi, and you have so on and so on and so on. Again, the cultural hub of Morristown. I've always thought that, and I will continue to say that. Again, I know you have some other things going on too, but thank you so much. You are always so busy, and I'm surprised it's quiet in here now. Usually there's a lot going on, but I appreciate you talking to me and telling all of our Channel 7 family out there what's going on.
Well, thank you for helping us let them know about all these things.
Well, I enjoyed it. It was an absolute pleasure coming in. Guys, I tell you all the time, stay tuned to Channel 7, Morristown TV Today. I almost forgot what I was doing, and we'll see you next time.